I think the problem with I think the problem with most guys, especially actually, just specifically talking about the ones dating and trying to seek out relationships. I think the problem with most guys, it's got to be they're only worried about whether or not the female is a virgin or hasn't been sleeping around. But I'll be honest, guys, really, a lot of us need to do better. I mean, a lot of men, they're really just concerned about whether or not she's sleeping around, right? But you know what? As a guy, they think that, well, you know what? It doesn't matter if I sleep around. No, it just makes me, it makes me a chat. I'm a player. No, it also makes you a bit of a slut. Um, you don't want to be sleeping around with all these women. One thing is you don't know what they have, but then also you're adding to the problem. Because say we have five guys complaining about, let's just say they complain about how, well, you know what, this woman, she's sleeping around. But these five guys aren't virgins. And they're not really worrying about where they're putting it. I don't know. It's a bit vulgar of a topic. I'll be honest. I kind of prefer not to talk about this stuff, but I also, when I talk about it, I kind of enjoy it. It's fun. But I think a lot of you men out there can be big hypocrites. Like, you guys are worried about her body count, but I mean, what's your body count? Guys brag about it. And it's no different. I don't care what you want to say. There's really no getting around this, guys. You are the problem as well. If that's what you're doing. If that's who you are a part of the problem. And you need to stop. Sure, you can argue the whole pair bonding, the whole pair bonding thing with women. Like, well, you know what? If she sleeps around too much, she's not gonna be able to pair bond. Sure. But how come every guy I've talked to, they always say it's usually after the second breakup that really messes with them? Well, I'm thinking, well, you probably wouldn't be so messed up if you had sex with her. I mean, that's what it comes down to, right? I mean, really, it's stupidity, really. It's hypocrisy and it's stupid. I mean, you're really only worried about what she's doing, who she's sleeping with. It's a bit of a dumb thing because then you also say, well, you know what? She should be a virgin. What you're basically saying is, no other guy is allowed to ever sleep with this person except for you. So, I mean, that's pretty prideful. It's pretty prideful. Really, I think being a virgin, choosing to be a virgin is probably the only smart play is waiting till marriage. Because then at least you know what you're getting, but then I guess you really don't if how do you know she's not lying? I mean, it really doesn't matter though, does it? I mean, if you've waited till marriage, you've really done all you could, right? And then I guess life is just, don't use swears, but I guess you'd have to say, well, bitch isn't really a swear, is it? A bitch is a female dog. But you know what? I don't care. I don't need to say it, but yeah, I guess life sometimes can be a little unfair, but then if life is unfair to everybody, well, then it makes it pretty fair. So, yeah, but I think guys just, I'm not going to condemn you if you've fornicated, but just stop doing that. Keep it in your pants. You need to keep your energy in, okay? Um, yeah, honestly, well, I don't know. It's not about, oh, well, I'm a Christian. Oh, I'm Muslim. I'm this, I'm that. I don't care what you are. Personally, yeah, I do believe in Jesus and you should too. And he really will help your life. But if you're not worried about your eternal destiny, really in this life, waiting till marriage is probably the best thing you could do. The best play, smartest play. Wait till marriage and avoid the whole dumb question of, well, what's your body count? Avoid that dumb question because she's gonna lie to you. If you ask a woman about a body count, she's just gonna lie to you. If she says her body count is 1, run. If she said it's 2, it's probably more. If she says 3, well, she's probably not for you or me. Okay, she's Probably sleeping with you and me. No, I'm joking. That's dumb. That's dumb. I don't sleep around. I'm a virgin. But listen, she's probably sleeping with Tom, Dick, and Harry. Okay, she's probably your best friend. I don't even know. Like nowadays, this world is so messed up. Only really can't trust anyone really. I mean, I've seen guys online saying, "Oh, don't trust women." You know what? Don't trust men either because I know men can be men are just as evil. I mean, sure, you know, I can talk with men, and I think men understand men a bit better. But there's nothing wrong with women. There really isn't. It's just a type of person. It comes down to a personal thing. And I guess a lot of women have been tricked into being what I don't know what people. I'm not black pilled. I'm not red pilled. I'm not any of this dumb stuff. I'm just a Christian guy, you know, noticing what's going on in the world, noticing these problems, and so I'm just talking about it, I guess, because we all have to deal with it. So it's just fun, right? But this world really is messed up. Wow. Yeah, man. I mean, guess what? Like, really, virginity is a good thing to keep. I'm glad I've kept it so far. I mean, you know, you just gotta resist, man. You gotta resist. But yeah, I guess not everybody can be like Joseph, right? Potiphar's wife was probably not bad looking, but he resisted it. But yeah, a lot of guys would probably just be like, you know what? I mean, sorry, God, she was hot, so just gotta forgive me, right? But I mean, you could have at least tried to run. You could have at least said no. But yeah, I'm not trying to condemn any of you guys out there who may have lost your virginity or well fornicated. Nothing's wrong with losing your virginity. It's just how you do it, right? Wait till marriage. That's the way you do it. I know sometimes it can be a little bit like might get a little difficult to navigate through this world, right? Women throwing themselves. I mean, nowadays women just throw themselves at men. Really, um, they're begging for it. The more you say no, the more they beg. It's like the same. Like, have you ever noticed how? Well, I've been told. I've been told by men that when they have their rings on, when they're in pubs, bars, whatever you want to call them, they seem to get more attention from women when they've got their wedding ring on. That's the devil. I don't know if you believe in him or not, but that is the devil. That's evil. I guess that's what you'd call a Jezebel, right? Yeah, man. This world is so messed up, but men, I mean, men can be pretty big hypocrites. I mean, I'll be honest. I mean, I guess, well, a man could get 10 women pregnant. I know, but 10 men can really get one woman pregnant. It wouldn't work. I guess repopulating the earth, sure. Repopulating the earth, they might just need some Genghis Khan type man, right? But we don't need that right now. The world's got no population issues. Some people trying to argue that the world's overpopulated. I don't think it is. But yeah, I mean, I guess really what I'm trying to say is, men, if you have a high body count as well, you can't judge a woman for like. Sure, you can avoid it. It's up to you. If she wants to accept you with a high body count, that's up to her. But really, a woman, if she's a virgin, I don't think she should be sleeping with. I don't think she should be marrying. I don't think she should be marrying a man who has had 300 women. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's fair to her. Just like I don't think it's fair to a guy who's, let's just say, a guy who is a virgin, or in your case, maybe a guy who's maybe been with two women. I don't think it's fair for him to be expected to want to marry somebody who's been with 500 guys. I don't think that's fair either. I don't think it's fair on anyone. I really think men and women, they're really just effing each other's lives up. Really. That's what it comes down to. I mean, guys with high body counts they glorify it. And women with high body counts, they also glorify it nowadays. But then the men with high body counts say, shame on you for having a high body count. Whether they're going out actively increasing their body count trying to, at least, even doing it, always trying to increase their body count. These men who shame women for doing the same thing. It's hypocrisy. It's stupid. I really think the only way around this is going back to some old school type stuff. Waiting till marriage. That's really the only way around this, right? The only way to fix this. The only way to fix this. How can you fix it? How can you fix it? It can't be fixed. The world's not going to get better. I mean, hypothetically, if we all waited till marriage, that would probably fix a lot of the world's issues, right? But we're not going to do that, are we? I know a lot of us out here are waiting till marriage and will wait till marriage. But everybody's not going to do that. So, I guess the world is kind of, men and women are effing each other, and they've ended up effing the world up. The world is effed. The world is effed. Yeah, I guess that's all there is to it, really, isn't it? There's not more you can say about it. There's nothing else you can really do except say that, you know what? You have to accept the fact that a man sleeping around is just as bad as a woman sleeping around, right? They both have the same chance of carrying an STD. So, yeah, and they both, listen, when it comes to the whole argument of, well, you know what, a woman ruins her pair bonding. There's probably something like that inside of men as well. But I don't know, men are different, I guess. Men are different. They are. But still, should men really be out here getting high body counts? Nah. No. It's dumb. It's not worth it. I mean, yeah. I'm just glad. I'm glad that I haven't made that mistake. I may have made mistakes in life, but I'm glad I haven't done that. Because there's some things that you just can't fix, I guess. But yeah, I guess that's the end of the video, right? Yeah.